I faked bankruptcy to test my fiancée. She stole my beach house, not knowing it was my golden cage. I was the owner of a development company, living a life of luxury with my fiancée, Vanessa. I had always been generous and kind to her. Vanessa lived for appearances and status. When my main investor pulled out, I wasn't actually bankrupt, but I decided to simulate a total financial collapse to test who was truly loyal to me. The mystery lasted barely a week. The moment I said the company was going under, Vanessa's attitude shifted. The expensive dinners stopped, and she started talking about sacrifices. In less than a month, she abandoned me. Her betrayal was the gut punch. Vanessa took the only asset in her name, a beach house I had bought for her, which she had insisted we put solely in her name to simplify taxes. She left me a note. Find someone who can afford your lifestyle. I can't live in poverty. My friends, the ones who only showed up at my parties, also disappeared. Only one person stayed by my side, my old university friend Sarah. She was a quiet, highly astute lawyer. She listened without judgment, and she helped me look for legal solutions to my supposed bankruptcy. The secret Vanessa and my friends didn't know was that the bankruptcy was my master plan. I had created a second corporation that absorbed all my debt-free assets, and the beach house was certainly not my only home. But that cottage was the key. The revenge closed in the divorce hearing. Vanessa, confident she would keep the beach house and half of my savings accounts, which were already empty, showed up with an aggressive lawyer. She argued that my negligence had ruined our finances. My lawyer, Sarah, was quiet but relentless. She presented irrefutable evidence that I, the failure, had invested Vanessa's money in the cryptocurrency market and that her own savings had multiplied tenfold. Vanessa hadn't just abandoned a man in trouble. She had abandoned a man who had made her personal money a staggering success. Then came the final blow. Sarah demonstrated that the beach house, Vanessa claimed, was not recorded in the state's marital property registry. I, the generous one, had put the house in Vanessa's name, but due to a legal technicality regarding real estate and trusts, it could not be sold or transferred without my signature on a notarized document. She was legally the owner, but unable to commercialize it. I had given her a golden cage. Vanessa lost the house as she couldn't sell it to maintain her extravagant lifestyle, and she lost the possibility of accessing my real fortune. I recovered my dignity, and in the process, I fell in love with Sarah. The justice was silent. She forced me to act like a failure, and I forced her to keep a useless house that served as a constant reminder of her greed. Never underestimate the one who uses failure as a mask and cunning as their best defense.